nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Rebels will kick it away to start us off. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. So Air Force's offense will start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Offense gets set for second down. The option look. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Looking downfield, it's Busha. They're bringing heat. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The big fullback's got it. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Second down coming up. On the option. He'll toss it. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Falcons line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. So Ole Miss offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot.
Snags it down the right side. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. It's complete. Off he goes. Touchdown, Rebels. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Running to daylight from inside his 25. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter to do. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Here comes the option. Smashes through. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Line getting set on second down. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defensive front had that one smelled out from the beginning, and the fullback went fully backward.
Nowhere to go. That's a quick-hitting play. Till you get the ball to the fullback, you're trying to get him down.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
But when it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Watkins. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Ole Miss. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Have a day. We're in the first quarter, and already he's over 100 yards receiving.
This is ridiculous.
The fake and a little shuffle. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Give to the fullback. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The Falcons will snap it on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Busha. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. And the Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one. Yeah,
you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Grab near the marker. It's Wells. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Off play action. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Throwing right. Got him downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Rebels look to keep this drive humming. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Illegal touch.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Rebels are in the red zone. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The punt was just an illusion. They snapped it to the up man. They'll stop him short, and they had it sniffed out from the beginning. A first down for the offense. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. He'll ride his man on the option. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. The Falcons send out the punt unit.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Makes the catch. It's Wells. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. You've got a 3rd and manageable backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Makes the grab down the middle. Right down the gut of the field. Inside the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Rebels!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top it off by going up top. 81 yards on the touchdown pass. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's passing situation, and you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
Bringing it back, it's Watkins. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Yeoman. To go back to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. Oh, what a move! They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Line gets set, first down. They'll run the option. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. They'll run play action. Quickly to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? The back goes in motion. Run it with the fullback. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. That is no good. Hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. Lead is huge. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Leaves it with the back. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Dart. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
And the Rebels are on the move.
This quarterback has just been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Great job with his decision-making. He's now got over 350 passing yards.
What a first quarter for this offense. A chance to score again on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels! Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. He'll try to slam it in. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Air Force has it back and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right, offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
Pocket starts to collapse. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Falcons will send out the punt unit.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated.
And he doesn't field it cleanly. It's loose.
These specialists and these return specialists, they got speed for days. But you better hang on to the football. I know you want to make big plays, those splash games, but you better secure the football first.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After misfiring, it's second down. Off the play fake. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Deep shot for the end zone. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Here comes the offense on second down.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
No good. Oh, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one. Now on the option. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Now on second down. Goes to the option. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking for a man. It's Busha. Steps away to find some room. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. On the option. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Running back goes in motion. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus in on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't beat me.
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Sends it downfield. Brings it down on the right side. The expressway is wide open. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. From inside the 15, here's the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The offense set for a first down play. The option look. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, they went QB designed run, but there just was nowhere for the quarterback to go. It couldn't go outside, and there was just way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They lose a yard.
Using the quick game. Got room at the 35. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside. Defense.
So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. On the option. Pass to Sticks and still on his feet. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Falcons are marching down the field. Here comes the option. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Sticks it in his belly. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Busha. On target. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. Already got a hand on it. It's blocked.
That time, what a surge right up the middle of the field. They were able to get penetration and block the kick.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Trying to find his man on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Harris. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Pass interference. Offense.
So instead of having a first down, they'll back it up. The offensive pass interference that defenses everywhere wish would be called more often. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Trying play action. Gets it out quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
3rd and long situation. They try to go...
But they're cornering the market on fakes. Here comes another one. This is probably one of those plays where you wish you had a do-over button so you could just punt that thing away. 1st down here for the offense. He'll ride his man on the option. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. They'll run the option. Now the toss. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And you could tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end-of-the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in the 4th quarter game.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bentley. He's got great speed. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Complete to the right. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
My goodness, dude, that is close to 500 yards. Most people can't do that on air. Most people can't do that in a video game.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He's got it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And it's caught! Touchdown, Rebels!
Touchdown, Ole Miss. Number 3 with the catch in the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. From inside his own 15, the ball pops out on the return. Recovered by the kicking team.
You just can't have that happen if you're on the return team. You know if you lose the football now, you're giving the other offense the ball back deep in your own end. Simply can't happen.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. On the move, it's Dart. Complete downfield. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
And the Rebels line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt.
Air Force 3.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Now the play fake. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Throws toward the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Because no game is perfect. Something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about in film.
And you wonder if mechanically something is off with this kicker. That's now his 2nd missed field goal of the day. And guys, we've got almost perfect conditions to kick the football. I'm not sure what's going on.
Now on the option. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Busha. Going to try to get it himself. Can't get him to the ground. It's a fumble. And the defense has got it, and they're trying to pick up some yards.
And that's why you hustle to the football. So many guys getting there, and yes, does he break some tackles and make a play, but the next guy flying in there, and he's trying to break all these tackles with all these guys, and what happens? All these guys got their hands near the football. Somebody gets a hand on it, forces the fumble, forces the turnover, and a big momentum swing back to the other side.
Got it in the middle, it's Harris. Touchdown, Rebels! A great catch and run for 6.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Goes to the option. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Busha. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Falcons will punt this one away.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Ole Miss!
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. A 3rd down try for the offense.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. And go.
On the option. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They just need a few more inches here on 4th down, and they'll try to get it with the offense. Here's the handoff. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? On 1st down, here comes this offense.
Come on, set.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Working the middle. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Rebels! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants...
He's loose down the left side. He smashes his way through again. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
The big fullback getting a tote and making things happen.
I love it when a fullback gets out in the open. He runs to open space for a while, and then he starts looking around for a collision.
Well, and it didn't look like he hit the acceleration, but I think that was full acceleration for the big fullback. But how about the big chunky yard play for the big fella?
And you want to talk about gang tackling, everybody on the defense run to the ball. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Makes the grab. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Falcons are moving quickly down the field. They'll go to the fullback. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Just 3 points on 3 previous red zone trips. The idea is to punch it in this time. Fullback's got it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Falcons!
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. 2nd and goal. You don't need 3rd and goal, thanks to the big fella.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Makes a move. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. Off play action on first down. He lets it fly. He's got it inside the 25. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And he tacks on the extra point. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, 1 snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? To the air. It's Busha. Fires to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. Bulldozes him. Touchdown, Rebels. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Trying to get nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Looking for a block. It's Watkins. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Hauls it in. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the air, it's Dart. Fires into traffic, picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Offense getting set for first down. Handoff to the fullback. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. This offense has a second down play. On the option. Got enough for the first. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The option look. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And he is stuffed. And I think the reason he's stuffed there is, think about it. The only time you really give the ball to the fullback is short yardage situations. The defense knew it was coming, played it fast, played it physical, and stopped him for a big loss.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. On the move. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. The Falcons will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's caught downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Going for the big play. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. On the option. Past the first down marker and still running. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. And the Falcons will have it 1st and 10. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that triple option is exactly what it sounds like. You have the dive, the quarterback run, and the pitch. And the QB was a little bit confused what to do.
And you wondered if he would have had an opportunity to get that pitch off. Oh, the ball's on the ground. And the defense has it. They're going the other way.
Every offensive coordinator will tell you they want to reward the big fella, the fullback, for blocking ad nauseum all the time. But that reward didn't pay off. He gave him the football. He fumbled it. He doesn't get it much anyways, but that's probably going to mean he's not going to get it the rest of the game.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Dart. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
I tell you what, when you give me that kind of effort, I'm going to find you more often. What a layout. QB throws the football a little bit in front of him. Had to dive and go make the catch. He lays out, secures the catch through the ground. Remember, got to catch it all the way through the ground. Nice effort by that receiver there.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does...
And the ball's free in the backfield. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Getting some heat.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Running it back, it's Watkins. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Wells. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. Strikes the blow. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The Falcons will call on their punt team.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. 4 wideouts set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Throws to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
The Rebels with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And that pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. They're trying to get to him. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. This is a 3rd and long.
This poor quarterback has been running for his life. He has never been able to get...
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the offense will retain possession.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Never a doubt. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football. And it'd be easy to say these 2 offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Falcons Stadium.
And the Falcons will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Couldn't connect on first down, now 2nd and 10 from the 24.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell. Breaking on the...
It's complete. A huge pickup. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Rebels. And the route is on. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. He'll ride his man on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game. I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Running backs on either side of the quarterback. The play action fake. Right on target this time. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Rebels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the...
Touchdown, Ole Miss! And the pummeling has started. This dude is absolutely taking a flamethrower to this secondary, torching everybody in sight.
So find something different, right? Like double team him, do whatever it takes to not let that guy beat you. He's just consistently being the one that's destroying you. You got to find a way to make somebody else work, make somebody else beat you.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Sometimes you try to fool the defense with the fullback. Not fooled there.
Well, you better block for it. Goodness gracious, that's supposed to be a quick hitter, get me a few short yards, and there was nowhere to hit it. They just got hit in the backfield and brought the big fella down quickly.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. Looking to pass. It's Busha. And they got him for the sack.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
On the return, it's Watkins. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a first and goal?
How about the turn of events there? You're going to go play defense. You didn't even have the football anymore, but what do?
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force!
No monkey business. First down, come downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Got his man. He's loose. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Rebels. And the stomping has commenced.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. They wasted no time on that drive, got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. On the run from inside his 25. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Now on the option. And now on second down for this offense. To throw, it's Busha. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. The Falcons will punt it away on 4th down.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll try the left side. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Off play action. Fires to the middle. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Goes to the option. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. They'll try to power their way ahead. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
On the move, it's Watkins. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the... He's off to the races. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And the punishment has been extended.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Shakes off the defender. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. See if they stick with that plan on 2nd. On the option. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. The give to the fullback. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Offensively, and are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. On the option. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Falcons have their offense in high gear. Hands it off. And that ball's free behind the line. How in the world did the offense retain possession? Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll start the fourth. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Busha. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Man, this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Man, the sack, and this offense has just struggled. They haven't done anything right, and they got a full quarter to go. Like, they got to find something in this next quarter to hang their hat on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Watkins. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep afterburners coming. He's at the 40, at the 20. Touchdown, Rebels! And the beatdown has ensued.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He'll start the return inside his 25. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Harris. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Feeling some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
The give to the tailback. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? They'll run play action. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And the route is on.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because this offense...
They fake it, goes to the tight end. He's not going to make it, stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Coming after him. Dances away from the heat. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with a sack. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. And the Falcons will line up to punt it away.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Fights off a defender. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Rebels! And the pummeling has started.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Straight ahead from inside his 25. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. First down for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. It's complete to the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The back goes in motion. Off the play fake. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Falcons decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the return, it's Watkins. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Hand off from the shotgun. Got the 1st down and more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen his speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. On the run, it's Dart. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly. And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, Dave. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And the stomping has commenced.
Number 45.
These guys wanted to make a statement. Statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be... And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Touchdown, Rebels! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
What a big-time play for the defense. Not only forcing the fumble, but scooping it up, taking it all the way to the house. That's how you change the momentum of a football game.
The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. Here's the return from inside the 25. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He's going to pass. Catch open down the middle.
In the slant route, you got to put that foot in the ground and cut in a hurry so you can create a little bit of separation from that cornerback. And a nice job with the concentration, plucking that football, pulling it in.
Looking to throw, it's Busha. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. Looking to throw for it. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. It's complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Harris. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Skips away from pressure. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Moving out to... The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. And the Falcons line up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
He'll bring it back. It's Watkins. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game.
And he's running in the open. The tag. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And the punishment has been extended.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And he puts through the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. The Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. Looking for a block. It's Watkins. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. After this, it'll be a wrap. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
And that's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.